So I'm using Illustrator right now. We've got 3 artboards. One is the mild version, the middle one is the medium, the final one is the spicy version. These are the people that could be part of our customers, and we're gonna base their communication, we're gonna base our visual language around their world. So we have here for the medium a guy in his 20s, 30s who may be interested in interior design as a client, and he wants to have the sort of mid-tier kind of successful. He's wearing glasses, he has a watch. It's an idea of, it's basically like a middle class guy. Got here the mild version. She looks like she's in her 30s as well, and she's got a good sense of style. Our attributes are futuristic, bold, and the last part we don't know yet, so we'll stick with futuristic and bold for now. Maybe, oops, what's happening with my Illustrator? Alright, let's think about, I think I'll go for retro, yeah, retro vibes. Alright. So, using the font universe here, ×10, I chose for the mild, the medium, and for the last one, the bold version, I'm choosing the font magnesium. Looks very bold out there, very spicy. Alright, I'm back. Alright, where were we? Alright, now we're gonna pull up our assets and see what we can do. So we're basically putting all the bold stuff here, designs that are very powerful. And the medium assets go here. I would need to change this color palette, because that's not what we're choosing. Danger zone. So the color here is more greenish and red. You can change that in post-production. I mean, you can change it in Photoshop, the colors. Right now we're just compiling everything that can fit together, see what works, see what doesn't. Red seems to be picking up a lot from all the images online that I picked. So subconsciously I've been picking red. Something about it that sticks to my abstract vision. And pink and blue vibes, pastel watercolor like. Oh, I really like this color, and yeah, this background, the use of blue, yellow, red, and green. It's a bit like Google, but something about this that I like. I want to incorporate in one of the Stylescapes. So we know I haven't made a grid. It's all abstract and free right now. I'll make a grid later on. I should be doing this early on, but I just want to have a play around the design, well, the compilation, sort of like a collage. So now I'm picking up the futuristic vibes. Oh, I like this. Reminds me of Off-White. I really like the design of Off-White. It really has a really simple yet sometimes mocking way of designing things. It's a bit messy right now, but that's fine. As long as we keep adding on things, we filter on throughout the design, throughout the compilation, so we're fine. This is my third time doing a Stylescape. I'll show you my style. I'll show you what I did for my other Stylescapes later on, maybe at the end of the video. So what I don't have right now is actually textures. Textures help a lot in figuring out what kind of spaces you'd like for the interior of a company, or even the base material. Oh, I like that. This matches with our customer here. Her world. Let's call her. She looks like a. I don't know. What do you think she looks like? Like the name. Can you think of a name for this person? While I sort this out. Like this. Yes. Red. You can see a pattern. A lot of the dark areas go down. The other areas are up. Maybe I did that deliberately. Most likely subconsciously. I always see this color pop up. I think it's my favorite somehow. It just goes really nice with RGB computer screens display. I'm really attracted to it. You see in this turquoise color. These people, we don't really need them, but we'll just put them on the side in case we're gonna swap these guys out. So this is what it looks like right now. you get an idea of the process. Well, at least my process. I'm a very scatterbrained person, meaning I like to see everything visually, and I filter through that. Some people don't work like that. They have to be very choosy at the start. When I choose throughout, I'm in moderation. You can see that this is futuristic. There's some futuristic elements here, bold elements, and retro I do not have actually, because I had these assets without thinking about retro styles. I'll incorporate that attribute later on. Right now we're just gonna go through this quite quickly. The Man and the Machine. Something about machines. Ooh, off. I love that. Off-white. Yeah, I have a thing for off-white. Just the design is so simple, yet it's like keep it simple, stupid. What else? Alright, I'm gonna shut up now. Let's just see what I can do. I'm gonna speed up this video. What I've learned from the future, well, since I don't have a grid, it's self-explanatory, but if we were to have a grid, like for example this square right here, we're basically following the rules and breaking the rules. This is what Christo said from the future. Yeah, his company's name is the future, and yeah, you follow the rules and you break the rules. So you're trying to break the borders and try to link the images together. Speaking of grids, here's a grid system. Later on I'm going to change the red color to an orange, more orange color. I'll do that in Photoshop because it looks way too strong right now. make it more mild. I like how the spicy version is coming along, and the mild one, I'll have to work on it more. Alright, I'm gonna take a break now. I'll see you again in the next video.